I'm going to be really honest. I don't make these videos because I want to hear myself talk or I want to show my infinite wisdom and I've got life figured out and all this fun stuff or just to project an image of success. That's not why I make these videos. I make these videos because I need them more than anybody. I need to be reminded every single day of the improvements that I can make in my mindset, in the way that I show up for my family or show up for my team. I need these videos as a document to myself of the promises that I am going to make in order to be a better person, in order to be a better father, in order to be a better husband. I need to stay in front of these feelings and these thoughts and these ideas so maybe they will sink in. Maybe they'll get through my thick head and remind me that I can do these things. But by doing these videos, it helps me look back and reflect. And maybe in the meantime, while it's helping me and my family grow, maybe it'll help somebody else. I don't know. I hope it does. I hope that people are listening and thinking about the potential of what we are capable of what the image that God has made us into, of the kind of person that we are and the kind of person that we can be if we just invest the energy in getting our minds right. Invest the energy in showing up best for our spouses. Invest the energy of showing up best for your kids. Remember, we are a product of the 5 people we hang out with the most. Would you like to be an impactful person or one that people look up to or aspire to be like? Or do you want to be that dragged down of everybody that's looking at you and wondering, why am I hanging around with somebody like this that's always negative, that's always looking at the bad, and that's never looking towards positive things? You don't want to be that person. You want to be the beacon of strength for your family, for your children, for your spouse, for your team, for your business. You want to be that beacon of strength where people are looking to us for encouragement and for growth and prosperity. That's where we want to be at. That's what I intend to try to do. And these videos help me to think about those things. It is selfish, but that's okay. It's okay to be selfish because the overall goal is to provide a better life for my team, for my family, for my community. It's okay to be selfish when you're using that selfish axe to grow yourself spiritually and mentally in order to be a better person. That is okay to be selfish. Now, granted, we want to make sure we're giving back and we're allowing others to filter through and to understand and absorb some of the information. But being selfish is all right. Now, I want to make sure that this morning we're thinking about all the positive energy, all the wonderful things that we're going to do today, and all the wonderful glory that God has given to us. And use that energy to move forward today. Think about the way the birds are chirping, the wonderful feeling of the breeze of this 65-degree morning. It's absolutely wonderful. And use that energy and that strength to push through the rest of the day and absorb all the positive things that are happening in life. Think about all the wonderful, wonderful things that your spouse does for you. Don't think about the bad things or the stuff that pisses you off. Think about the wonderful things that your kids are doing in order to show up best for you. Think about all the glory that we have. All the bad things are happening. We get that. Those, if you're like me, you struggle with the bad things. You don't need other people to point it out to you. You know what you're flawed at. You know what you're screwing up on. You don't need people to point those things out to you. You need people to point out all the wonderful things you're doing. Same thing goes with your kids, your spouse, your team. Point out the wonderful things. Appreciate the glory that they have and that they're contributing. Not focus on the bad stuff. People beat themselves up enough. You don't have to contribute to that. Think about the positive things. Think about the good things in life that God has given to you, and go out and win the day. Be successful. Have fun. Most importantly, get your mindset right. Fly at that very high altitude so your attitude can follow. Have a good day. It's freaking hard to remember all the time whenever you're, to stay positive,